Not only is it an incredible song, you're getting a history lesson as part of it as well.
That was a notorious trip for us. It was a crazy mayhem day and night and weekend.
Scotland are in the World Cup again for the first time in 28 years.
28?
I'm here at Helix Park for Kelpies Live. I'm here with John and Roddy from Colonel Mustard and the Dijon 5. How are you guys doing tonight?
Really good, thanks Chloe. Thanks for coming along.
You guys are supporting Madness tonight. Can I ask what that's like for you guys?
Amazing. They're legends, do you know what I mean? That's a total honour. Really looking forward to it.
Aye, it's pretty surreal. We've been here for a few hours. We've not seen any of them kicking about, but it's one of the first bands I remember seeing on Top of the Pops, and you know, just loving their energy and the excitement as a wee guy and want to be a part of that. And on the way in, you're seeing all the Madness fans, most of them dressed up and doing the funny walks and wearing the different outfits. So they're a band that bring so much more than just their music. So total honour to be here supporting them.
So, moving on to some World Cup chat. Of course, Scotland are in the World Cup again for the first time in 28 years.
Yeah.
And I was one, I believe. The last I don't recall the last World Cup that Scotland done it. So 28 years, and you guys have got a song with Sambayabamba, which is incredible. And it's not your usual World Cup or football song. This is something totally unique. So can you tell us a little bit about the song and how that came about?
Yeah, it doesn't mention McTominay or the Highlands, but not to say that the songs are bad. It's great, everybody's really excited, and it's great to see so many people getting stuff out there. But ours is about guys from the 1890s, which is probably commercial suicide, but done to a samba beat, it actually hopefully works, and the reaction we're getting is great. And so it's called The Fathers of Brazilian Football. It's about 4 guys from Scotland who brought football to Brazil. Thomas Donohoe brought the first football over in 1894. He actually asked his wife Elizabeth to bring it over, and the 2 boys. One of the boys, Patrick Donohoe, is said to be the first guy to do a bicycle kick in Brazil.
That's very fitting, isn't it?
So he was part of the calico, the textile industry, and he got the workers there to play what was probably like a game of 5 or 6 or 7 aside. That same year, Charles Miller, whose dad's from Fairley, he brought the rule book, like the FA rule book, 2 footballs, and started the first sort of formal league in the first games, and started the amateur league. And then Archie McLean, who was one of the Scottish Wanderers in Brazil, he took the passing game that the Scots took all over the world, not just to Brazil. So it's called tabelinha, or that's what the Brazilians call it. It means little chart, but it's interesting, it's all wrapped up to the textile industry. My wee sister's a fashion designer, and we've always had a kind of interest in that. So a lot of the musical imagery is about paisley patterns, and Archie's from Paisley, and linking football and movement to I suppose the fabric industry. The last guy's Jock Hamilton from Ayr, and he kind of brought structure to the amateurs and made these guys professional footballers. And so it's about them. And Malcolm McLean played in Sambayabamba, so there's a connection to Roddy's other band. Malcolm's in Brazil now, and so is Farouk, but the hat is newly designed today. I should mention this. Danny from Material Girl Glasgow got some of the Spirit of Brazil tartan from Slange, and has made this cracking carnival hat.
So not only is it an incredible song, you're getting a history lesson as part of it as well.
And also it's like getting Roddy involved in it. He's been to Rio, he's been over to Brazil a few times, and kind of played with samba bands and stuff like that.
I've been over a few times. partly for holiday, and then the latter few times I've been over, it's more to get involved in play. So I was lucky enough to spend 3 months there in 2008 into 2009 and paraded with our senior Samba school. Definitely a highlight.
Did you get to see the carnival, or were you involved in it? Or?
The first time we were there, we spent. I was there for carnival, part of it in Rio, and then we moved up to Recife. We moved around a lot, but the second time I was there, I was only in Rio the whole time. So yeah, paraded during carnival.
Amazing.
So I had the build up to carnival and all that, and then a couple of weeks after it. So it was cool seeing the city outside the carnival time, and then the gradual build up, and then when carnival hits, it's just mayhem everywhere. It's amazing.
I saw you guys did a little flash mob in Central Station last week. What was that like?
It was great fun. Yeah, I'm really glad we did it. Maybe it wasn't the busiest, which probably a good thing. You know what I mean? I don't know if like 10:30 on a Saturday night would have been quite the same result. You know what I mean?
Or imagine
their own kind of attention, but
you're trying to get to work and there's a whole samba band comes past.
Exactly. But it was brilliant. It was a really good atmosphere. There was Brazilian caterers there doing like Brazilian food for everybody and folk dancing, and you could see people just stopping. It was just an unusual part of their day. It's not something you expect to see in Central Station, and it is a pure iconic space as well, so it was really cool to get the chance to play there and do some filming there and stuff for the video.
It was really cool, and getting to know some of the Brazilian community in Scotland as well, and forging links with them and getting their kids playing football and trying the food, and it was just a really cool fun day.
Any World Cup plans?
I think you guys, Sambayabamba, are doing a couple of gigs, aren't you?
Yeah, we're going to be playing a few times in Arta as part of the sort of fan zone kind of build up before the games. I think we've got 3 or 4 scheduled just now. I don't know if there might be more. Obviously it's a tentative thing because you don't know how far Scotland are going to go. You don't want to hedge your bets, but
we're going to win.
We are getting some offers through, I think, because of this song, so we're weighing them up, but an offer's came in for Paisley. There's talk of a really big gig, but we're just weighing things up at the moment. But I think what we will do, we're bringing a CD out on Father's Day, and because it's the fathers of Brazilian football, I think we're going to do a gig in HMV on Fathering Sunday. Does it get called that, Fathering Sunday?
Fathering Sunday.
So Father's Day, basically the Sunday before we play Brazil, I think we're going to do a gig in HMV, and we'll have CDs with the Portuguese Brazilian version of the song sang by May Terra, who's a really cool folk artist from Brazil who's translated the lyrics. There's a house version of the track that our own DJ Five's done, an instrumental, and then a remix of a previous song by Jamie Shaka from Shaka Loves You as well.
That's fantastic. Well, you heard it here. So I know you guys have a busy summer ahead as well, outside of World Cup plans. What have you got coming up in the next few weeks, festival-wise?
So Sambayabamba are playing at Kelburn Garden Party, which is an amazing festival. Highly recommend checking that out. Then we're at Colonel Mustard. We're going to be at Doon the Rabbit Hole, Belladrum, Lindisfarne festivals. We always love a festival.
Party at the Palace as well, Kilmarnock Fair, Fringe by the Sea, probably missed one. We're doing a thing at Troon as well, but that's kind of beyond the summer for Winter Storm. So loads of festivals, loads of good times ahead.
You're booked and busy.
Aye.
Just briefly before we finish up, should we talk about the train story?
Aye.
So it's so funny because the first time I met you and the band was on a train back from Manchester.
Aye.
I'd been at a gig the night before, and I think you guys have been playing.
We'd been playing. That was a notorious trip for us because we were partying with our mates, the Moods, who we met through the Gyro Babies, and it was a crazy mayhem day and night and weekend. and I think on the way back on the train, I seem to remember, I think we were standing up. I'm sure you were sitting down.
Yeah, I was sitting down, and there was another guy from Scotland who'd ended up right next to me, a guy from Motherwell or something. And then suddenly we all somehow ended up chatting, and I was writing for a music blog at that time.
That's
so
right.
I was like, I'll write for you.
And you did. You wrote some really nice pieces on the music. So.
And do you know what I found recently? I was back at my mum and dad's. I found my record collection, and I've got one of your vinyls there.
Oh, amazing!
Like the little ones.
And I think we found the common connection. Robert Wright, the drummer and drum teacher, great wee rap, who's great guy.
I remember some rapping ages, man. He's a cool guy.
I used to see him around gigs and stuff.
So that was that's how we met, Chloe, wasn't it?
Thank you so much for speaking to me. So where can we listen to the new track?
So everywhere that you listen to your music, all the streaming sites, but the CD will be coming out as well. So it'll be out just before the Brazil game, as I say. But I will have merch, and we're actually bringing out T-shirts that Marcus Reno has lots designed for us as well, with a sort of Scotland Brazil theme. So watch out for them as well. Buy the merch.
Buy the merch. Support your local. Well, thank you so much, and cannot wait to go and see you support.
Thank you. Can't wait. It's happening soon. About half an hour.
Half an hour.
See you later.
See you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Chloe. Cheers.